Welcome back. This is our Legacy Challenge. I have not watched this in a minute, so I don't know even what's going to happen. Just kind of getting everything loaded up here on my end. Sorry that I've been gone for a while. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they have the twins. The twins are almost ready to age up. And actually, so are the grown-ups at this point. It's nice to kind of see where we're at, but we've got Christmas coming up, or Winterfest coming up, and so that is exciting. This poor girl is she's passed out in front of the baby bed. Okay. I did that thing where I kind of speed everything up just one more time. I want to, make sure I can kind of get everything into not a super long video. This challenge kind of fades out really quick because it's, like I said, I do end up losing this challenge. I got really overwhelmed at some point, and I think it's in this episode actually, um, where I get really overwhelmed. See, I'm just trying to work on their needs right now. But yeah, I've fallen behind on both of my series right now. I have recorded the second episode of our Rags to Riches, so that's exciting. And it's ready to be, like, I just need to edit. It's recorded and ready to go. And I think I recorded a good chunk amount of time on it. It's just that, I have my kids, I have, everything going on here and just trying to get everything done. And I've been kind of in a depression funk the last couple weeks and trying to get that figured out. Let's see, what are they doing? They're just kind of chit chatting while they're eating, so that's good. They're both getting their hunger up. They need to have fun. They need to get on it with our next heir because we had both boys. And so, well, and it's her birthday coming up, so that's good. They're just kind of doing their thing, trying to figure out he should make a cake. Because I think he ages up first, if I'm not mistaken. And it's Winterfest. She has to pee, so I had her go take a pregnancy test. She's not pregnant. Okay. Well, she's going to be real sad about that. And then we'll have them try again and see how that works out for them. He pulled the cake out, so that's good. Oh, she is going to sleep. Okay. For some reason, sometimes my actions just cancel out. And I just realized I accidentally hit woohoo instead of try for baby. So that's fun. I think if I'm remembering it the right way, I get really confused because, like, the pregnancy test isn't an option when we go to the bathroom next. I'm like, what is going on? But I hit the wrong button. So we'll have her blow out the candles. She aged up. She's now an adult. Oh, that's right. He aged up in the last episode. Cool. Got it. And the twins are aging up. He's inquisitive. I love that they added this randomize feature to it as well. Oh, and both twins are inquisitive, so they're curious about things. Let's get rid of these cribs and get those out of the way. For the boys, I wanted to do like the little race car beds is what I ended up doing. I think I do one in red and one in blue, you'll see. I just think they're so cute with the little face, and it's just something that, all kids love. And so I thought that'd be fun to have kind of, their first kids have the cute little beds. Oh, and we added some blocks in there as well. A couple learning toys. There's, we put the toy chest in the spare room and stuff like that. Oh, and we're getting an iPad? Wow. Oh, no, I got the slide because the iPad, I couldn't afford two. And since there's two boys, I wanted to make sure that, we had the opportunity there for both of them to work on different skills at the same time. We got the pile of presents for Christmas, so that's good. And then they can't afford a holiday tree, so that's when I keep trying to say Christmas. That's what I celebrate. I know not everybody celebrates that, and so I want to try and be aware, I guess, that, it's not everybody's holiday. They're trying for a baby. They can get rid of these plants to make some extra money. We'll go out here and check on our other plants in a minute, it looks like. Yeah, there we go. So we're starting to harvest all these. He's hungry. Oh, he's going to grab a piece of that cake that's on the counter. And then I wanted to go into Create a Sim and just kind of check out the boys' looks and kind of, I just like to kind of customize the kids. I like to see which hair fits their face best. Pick out clothes that match, and I like formality to be like, this looks formal to me, and this looks, whatever. I also just love the toddler outfits. I know that everybody kind of edits their Sims. I don't have custom content, like I said, but kind of, getting the kids into these cute little outfits, I really enjoy doing. And for the babies, I don't really like hats unless it's like on a outside outfit. But the little water wingies are so precious. And so we ended up going with these ones. I just think they're so stinking cute. Looks good to me. I like this little hoodie, but like I said, I don't like their head being covered for their everyday clothes, just because I like, unless it's like they're older and they're wearing like a cap or something, I just think it's, my kids never keep hats on, so it just doesn't seem likely that another toddler would keep a hat on for a long time, I guess. And so that's kind of where I take that out and I, make them match and figure out their clothes. There we go. His little winter outfit. Again, he's wearing glasses. He doesn't wear glasses with the rest of his outfits, so I don't know why he would need glasses for his winter outfit. Maybe the snow is too bright or something. I'm not sure. Okay, and then I went into buy mode, but I don't really remember what. Nope, I guess we weren't buying anything. Okay, so we get in there and we sell all these plants out. What is... Oh, and we wanted to plant the grapes and the soybeans from inside to kind of get those growing outside as well. The boys are getting some skills and figuring that out. Let's see. Had him... Oh, she's cleaning the shower, so he can't. Let her discipline this baby because he was splashing in the toilet. Ask him not to make a mess. Take a pregnancy test. And then cook something. Yay! Okay, so this might be our next error. I'm not sure. I can't really remember what happens there. So we'll kind of go... She's cooking some food. He's taking a nap. He's got to go to work soon. Great. Okay. So they should do presents soon, I think. Unless she's intending to do that later. Call everybody to grand meal. Just get a nanny here to just kind of wrangle things in. There we go. She can take a shower now. And Santa just stole a counter from us with our grand meal on it, so that's great. I don't understand. So they're gonna go open presents. Santa just stole from us, so maybe one of our presents will be a new counter. They start opening their presents, so that's good. She's gonna go back to sleep. Is he going to work? Did he go to work? What is he doing? I just really want you guys to open your presents. That'd be really cool. There you go. All right. Winterfest was successful for everybody. Good. Yay. Okay. And they don't have a counter, so we have to go in and buy one at some point, and I don't remember when we actually do that. Probably right now that I actually said something. So there they go. Again, like I'm trying to wait till they have more money and I can redo like the whole kitchen at once or whatever, just to make sure that everything is, there. I like to do the, remodel, I guess, one room at a time. He's taking a shower. She's cooking something because the babies are hungry. I think this is about where I started to get really overwhelmed. Like, she was cooking and she fell asleep. She couldn't even finish cooking. And then she had to pee. And everybody's needs were read. Everybody was yelling. And I didn't want the boys to get taken away. And so I think, yeah, trying to get him to cook instead and see how that goes. Sorry, I'm in like my jammy shirt and it keeps falling off my shoulder. We ended the TV season premiere because they don't have a TV. So yeah, that's not something I wanted to continue with. He's cooking skill level 6, so that's good. He's about to pass out while he's cooking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly pretty positive this is where I started to get really overwhelmed with everything. Babies are sleeping on the floor. He's very sad about something. Oh my goodness. The dad's asleep. This baby, everything is red except for his bladder. The other baby, he's close on hygiene, but he's still kind of stinky, and the bladder is just a no-go, or is fine. For some reason, I would have them eat the food, but they wouldn't eat it for some reason. I don't know. It was weird. He's back from work. The kids are very angry. Toddlers are like the hardest part in this game. Does anybody else agree? I mean, I think they're hard. I don't know. And then when you have two at once, it just seems like it's very overwhelming, especially for like the parents. Sorry, that was my dog. You can hear my laundry going behind me. Okay, so she's gonna go to sleep. No, Marcus Plus. So we don't want to come over. No, thank you. So we didn't say no, we just ignored him. So that's great. That's probably what happens. He's super tired. He needs to go to sleep. The boys are super tired. See, he called back now. Okay, so just going through those plants. He needs to go to the bathroom. Jade's still sleeping. They're daily fine. Oh, the kid went all the way out to the nanny to go ask for a bath. So she's going to the bathroom. She needs to eat, so she should serve some food up for everybody. Oh, the nanny. No, she has food out, I guess. Put out all the big meals for the kids so they can just grab stuff. I finally got just tired of trying to get them to eat off the counter. Marcus Flex needs to get the memo. And then to get her fun up, I had her play some chess. This baby is hungry, poor thing. And then I was checking how long it was until the boys aged up because I can't. This toddler stuff is hard. And I suspect it's only going to get harder with another baby coming. Okay, imagination skill 2. He's just angry because he's hungry, but he won't. There, he grabbed food. Okay. This one is hungry. They're hungry and tired, so it's like a vicious cycle. Like, they just keep getting tired and hungry. She's about to pee her pants. Cool. Okay, the boys are both eating on that little couch in their bedroom. She ended up peeing her pants, so now she's in the bath. Great. She's outgoing. I asked him to go get food, and he's just like standing there, and it kind of glitched, and he just kind of zoomed over there all of a sudden. They had like a bad woohoo in the shower. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't deal. It's super overwhelming right now. Okay, this one's eating. This is where I just couldn't do it anymore. I cut it out, but yeah, I couldn't handle it. So I just needed to get the house under control. The boys are okay now. To just kind of reset a little bit. So at this point, I've lost the challenge, but I do have a couple more episodes of this family, and if you guys want to see it, I'll just upload it anyway. We can kind of go from there and see kind of see what happens. If you want, I can keep playing him. I can, do whatever. I'm thinking I have an idea. I've figured out how to record so you guys can see my whole screen. So that'll be really helpful. And then I'm just going to kind of start a new legacy. Clearly, the challenge did not go well for me. Especially since it's only, their first set of kids, and I had to use a cheat to kind of get their needs under control. But I did kind of keep playing just to kind of see what else we could do, what else I could do with the family and see if it kind of rectified itself. But kind of we'll go forward and see that it really doesn't. There's not a lot of, anything else that I can really do that will make, that made it any easier on myself. They're already having another baby. We're kind of waiting for that to take place. I don't know how pregnant she is right here yet. kind of curious about that. I had the boys play with some toys. She's cooking. Marcus, go away. What am I looking for? Oh, I felt that the boys' bedroom was a little too um like big or small for another baby, so I added another room onto the house. Hoping for a girl, I threw some pink wallpaper up and I grabbed a bassinet. So we will see kind of what happens. We'll just have to kind of watch. She's cleaning this counter for a good chunk of time. Their fridge broke. Everything just kind of seems to be going wrong at this point. Like, they're all hungry. The fridge is broken. The kiddos are talking to each other, which is good, but they're starting to get hungry. And so I'm wondering if I'll have the same kind of issue that I was having before. Had her grab a serving as well. He's starting to get angry. He's uncomfortable from fixing the fridge. I feel like with this family I'm kind of in over my head, but I do really like Nelson and I really like, Jade, and oh, there she's in labor. So, noticing this, she went to bed. I would too if I was like the thought of having another kid is just exhausting. As much as I love my kiddos, I had her go to the hospital. So, we got Nelson to come with us. Just kind of waiting for it to load. Okay, so we're at the hospital in the middle of the snowstorm. She goes right to it. She's ready to have this baby. I took a couple screenshots. Let's see. Hopefully this is our heir. I can't. It's a boy. Okay. So we got to change their last name there. And then the first, I just kind of look for the first B name. I think we end up calling him Bradley. Yep. So this is Bradley. He is our third baby, our third boy. And she heads home. So with them being not so much, they're not young adults, but they're kind of older adults now at this point. My thought process is we have to get an heir. We don't have an heir, and I'm just kind of like honestly like thinking back to when I played this family. This part of the game, like, it stresses me out. Like, just thinking about, we have to get a new heir. So I had them try for baby really quick. The boys are hungry and they're tired again. She has to go feed Bradley, take a pregnancy test, find out what's going on, see if we have an error, or see if, we're pregnant again, and then we can kind of worry about other things there. She's not pregnant yet. I just don't want them to get too old and not have an heir because that's like an automatic loss. Even though we've already kind of gone over the fact that I've lost in this essence. So she's over there taking care of little Bradley, giving him some attention and loves. There's no light in this room, I realized. But I'm sure there's a reason. There probably wasn't enough money for it at the time. She goes to sleep. The boys are catching up on sleep. Needs to eat. Ugh, all the food is bad on the counter. And then there's like that garbage pile I can see. Goodness. What a mess. This family's just kind of a mess. We'll have Nelson kind of cook some breakfast for everybody. Like a big helping of food. She's still sleeping. She needs to get up and maybe sell some plants so we can get some light or something in there. She's hungry, so she's going to grab a serving of his food that he's making. There go the plants. She needs to sell all. It probably is, I think it's the start of a brand new season at this point or something. There we go. Get the boys to grab a serving. This one needs a bath real bad. So he's going to ask the nanny to give him a bath. We can sell these inside plants. And he needs to go to the bathroom. Have them try for a baby again. See if we have any luck with this by the end of this episode. Okay, so there he's talking to her. They're going to jump in the shower and try for a baby, see if we can get baby number 4 be an heir. He needs to actually take a shower. She's going to take a pregnancy test, and she's pregnant, so that's great. This is kind of where I start to wrap things up for this episode. This was just a clip of playing for that day, and I think my son had gotten up from a nap or something or another. So making sure that I wrapped things up in a timely manner, I guess, with this one. It's got a couple minutes left, but he's working on some skills. We finally need to work on, Nelson's skills so he can get promoted. That's her doctor. He just congratulated. That's weird. Okay. There goes the nanny. Get the babies to grab some food before they go hungry. I threw some food outside that was spoiled in his inventory from when we were having that issue where they'd go and just not eat. The baby needs some food. Have Nelson feed the baby. He's level 3 in parenting skill now. She needs to give the boys a bath. Pull the food out of her inventory. I sold the pile of presents. I figured we'd keep it till the next season, but at this point, I think we just needed money. Had Nelson make some dinner for everybody. Some franks and beans. Jade was getting a phone call. There it goes again. It's probably Marcus Flex asking to come over or to hang out. And we got the notification for Bradley's birthday. It's tomorrow. I just double checked. And then it was Founders Day, actually. So this was our first little Founders Day for, when we started. So it's been a full rotation of all the seasons. So that's pretty cool. But I don't think we ended up getting around to doing any of the stuff that I had picked out for Founders Day, just because I'm trying to keep up with their needs, and clearly I'm struggling at this point.